My students are little bubbles.
My students are diverse like any group of people.
The students are just a wonderful group of children that start the day with a smile and leave the day with a smile.
My students are the reason why I do what I do.
They are, inquisitive, they're curious, they're, just loving life.
Being able to celebrate my faith every day with my students, and that goes back to my experiences as a student. I'm fortunate enough now to work in the same school that I once attended. So I have a very unique, perspective there. I can really share with, hey, I was sitting right there not that long ago, and this is what it was like for me.
In a Catholic school, we're not just focused on academics. Although academics is a really large part of it, it's not the only thing we're focused on.
We all have a yearning inside of us to experience more than just the everyday things, and religion is kind of what takes us outside of everyday life. And so by being able to teach religion and to help kids get ready for their sacraments, I'm helping them to make a difference, in their lives, where it goes beyond just what they're going to do here on earth. It goes all the way to heaven.
The most rewarding thing about being a teacher is when you see a student shine, you see a student get a skill that you've been working on for a long time. You can see the accomplishment in their face, and you can have that joy of living that experience with them.
I remember having a conversation with a mother whose son was not doing well. She said, I want you to love my son the way I love him. And I thought about that, and I found myself a big 10-inch star, and I gave every kid in my class the stars, and I had them put on the front side of that star the proudest accomplishment that they'd ever had in their life. On the back of the star, I had them put everything that they loved or valued, anything that was important to them. And then I hung the stars right above their heads in the classroom, so that every time I looked at the kid, I realized that that kid was a star. And I think that when we teach, we get a chance to look at kids who are in process. They're wild and imperfect, but they're perfectly in process, and we get a chance to be a part of that process. We get a chance to be a part of that growth.
I think the most rewarding thing about being a teacher for me is being able to experience life through their little eyes. Everything is bright and fresh and new, and you could go into school and maybe not have had the greatest morning, but the minute they look at you with those little eyes, and you know that you are somebody that they really need in their life.